morning.
Good morning.
Could you please state and spell your name for the recorder?
My name is Alishah Pointer. Alishah Pointer.
Thank you.
I wrote mine down because I get lost in the words sometimes. With all of this. Losing my twin sister is a loss that cannot be measured or repaired. From the moment we were born, we shared a bond deeper than any other relationship in my life. Tammy was not only my sister, she was my other half, my best friend, and the person who understood me without words. To lose her on our birthday just makes things worse. Every year is a recurring nightmare. Tammy was one of the kindest, most supportive people I have ever known. She was the sweetest soul, always putting others before herself. The smile she had, I know, made many people's day. My sisters and I can all agree that Tammy put us first most days before herself. She was a great listener and a steady shoulder to lean on to her family and the friends we shared together. Before this crime, my life was stable. I went to work without issue. I slept through the night. I trusted people. I felt safe in the world around me. Since this crime took place, all of that has changed. At the time of this crime, I was pregnant with my son. Tammy was overjoyed about becoming an aunt, and she was supported through my pregnancy. She checked on me constantly and shared my excitement. Knowing that my son and now my daughter will never truly know who she was deeply saddens me. When I look at my children, I see her. I also carry the painful knowledge that one day I will have to tell them who Tammy was and why she is gone, and I imagine how they will react. That future conversation weighs heavily on me. And since this crime, my emotional and psychological health has been severely affected. I have been diagnosed with PTSD and anxiety, and I experience depression that seems to sneak up on me without warning. I have nightmares and flashbacks and panic attacks. When I wake up from my sleep, I sometimes stop breathing, and I feel like I'm dying. And this seems to happen when I'm mostly alone. Sometimes I feel like I'm living Tammy's trauma. I never feel like I'm carrying my own. And when I'm out in public or at work, people know who I am and what happened, and that is scary. For me, I constantly have to bring my personal life into work, everywhere I go, really. There are times when I feel unsafe. I do not know who knows the people responsible for this crime, and that creates constant fear. Sometimes I feel like someone may be out to get me. Even at night, I have recurring dreams involving the defendants, Hakeem, kidnapping me or trying to get Tammy away, visions of her last moments. And when I'm out in work or public, it's like these images intrude, making it real difficult for me to focus at work or anywhere. And Tammy's death has permanently altered my life. I grieve not only who she was, but the future she was denied and the life we were meant to continue together as twins. This loss has changed how I sleep, how I work, how I trust, and how I move through the world. Tammy's life had value. She was deeply loved, and her absence has caused lifelong pain for those of us left behind. While nothing can undo what has been done, accountability matters. And I ask the court to consider the depth, permanence, and the ongoing impact of this loss when determining the sentence. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm very sorry for your